Computers!
No.
Monitor. Yes.
No.
Hello!
Uh,
We're doing behind the scenes of Time Fades podcast. Anything you want to say?
Spotify and Amazon Music.
And I'm going to torture him. Got a nice, yeah, I don't even know what type of energy drink that one is. And 5-hour energies that he's been restricting me on. But they taste good. So buttons. No.
Yeah. Welcome to the Time Fades podcast. If you guys hear a beep in the background every once in a while, Coco is doing the behind the scenes of the podcast for his channel.
Hey.
Go check him out on YouTube. As you could already guess, Coco, as always.
Got me 5-hour energy.
This podcast is literally just going to be another random-ass podcast. Not really planned. Coco's about to drink a 5-hour energy. Please pray for me. So yeah. I'm warning you now, headphone users, please. Coco is like a bullhorn.
You need another one.
No, you don't.
What they taste good. So buttons.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Is this a...
Yes, it is.
Thank you. I was like, oh, I don't even... He's trying to compare my 5-hour energies. Well, the 5-hour energy to the...
This is
King
safer to drink.
Really?
This has 200 milligrams, which is equal to my GG that I drank. This is 300.
Really?
This is the equivalent of a bang.
Bang bang, motherfucker.
This is why we keep caffeine away from Coco. I'm holding on to this.
Well, that's unfair! I've already drank this.
You can lick the bottle. You will.
Oh, God, man.
I can just imagine dead science. I just look over and trying to get the edge drop. Also, like I said, not sponsored, which I probably should have said in the last podcast. But yeah, GG. Oh my god, GG.
Very much choked on the bottle.
Energy for gamers. It's has no sugar, no calories, and something else. And it's caffeine. This stuff's actually really good. It's interesting flavors too, and it's it doesn't give you a crash. So not sponsored, like to be, but cool company. I like them. I've been drinking them for a while. So, but yeah, like I said, this podcast is gonna be fucking random.
Aren't all of ours?
Well, yeah, but we've gone into certain podcasts, like the fucking bread, like the fucking one we mentioned at the beginning of this, with the fucking bread.
When is a sandwich? We'll make another hour of what is it? We looked up after the last podcast. A hot dog classified as a sandwich. Go check out that last podcast on the channel.
Yeah, that was so stupid. Ooh, the King Richard's Fair.
Oh yeah.
I think so. If you have heard of it, King Richard's Fair is where we live. The King Richard's Fair comes around September and October, and Coco's never been, and so me and Coco are gonna go. Now, here's the one thing about Coco, which you probably know just by listening to him talk. He's a bit of a nut job.
I'm not a nut job. The jobs have nuts on me.
What? What's wrong with the nuts on you?
The jobs.
Oh my god.
Bill Jobs is rubbing his nuts on me. Where'd you put that drink?
Coco likes to Coco has no problem dressing up. Like a bunny, the Santa, the Grinch, anything.
I already have a Santa costume. I have a Grinch costume. And I get a text from my work out of the blue. My manager just assumed I have a bunny costume. So she asked if I could be the Easter bunny for this Easter. I says, okay. I don't have one. The second she said it, I'm like, I don't have one, but I can get one. I found one that like the next couple of days shipping because I didn't want to chance it, so I'm like, screw it, I don't care. Bye.
But so I said to Coco, because most people go to the King Richard's Fair dressed as something. Most of the time they go dressed as something: a knight, a mage, a witch, a warlock, a jester, something. But I mentioned to Coco about it if he'd want to dress up. He's gonna dress up like the term for it is called the town fool.
What if I do a medieval Joker?
I mean, I've seen it. That's technically what a jester is a medieval Joker.
No, but I mean like if I take my Joker, like the my Heath Ledger Joker outfit, and I turn that into a Middle East, like a medieval
Middle Eastern
Joker.
Oh, hell. Drink back. But yeah, that's a medieval dress out.
Not the Middle Eastern.
No. You worry.
Type in Middle Eastern Joker.
No.
Why not? I'm intrigued.
I want that on my Google searches. But yeah, that's what you could do.
Will this be copyrighted?
I don't necessarily think that. But yeah.
We give them crops. Crops?
Oh, you're definitely not getting that fucking drink.
I want my drink.
You already can't speak English.
I never could speak English. He had my drink.
But,
Can't really see it in the camera, but he had my drink. Want my drink. He had my drink, man.
But yeah, that's the outfit. So that's what Coco, a variation of that, that's what Coco is dressing as.
I like that one.
This one?
The red one. Yeah.
You could do that. You have the face paint.
I saw that one at the doohickey.
Spirit Halloween?
Not Spirit. That's Spirit too, I guess. I saw it at Now Party City, I guess was what it's called.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You can buy it from fucking Party City instead of Amazon.
You never saw about Party City?
No, I literally didn't. Because, I don't know. Yeah, for the people who can't see it on the podcast. For those who can't see it on the podcast, I'm just showing Coco the jester outfit. I'm concerned. But yeah, that's what Coco could dress in, and then
So what victory tastes
I'm
like.
showing him my outfit. Which what?
Are showing me yours?
I said my outfit.
You boss on that outfit part.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the basics of mine. The sword, the hilt, the belt, the shirt from that time period, the jacket. I just need to get the right.
I feel like you just wanted that jacket.
That too.
That looks like a nice jacket.
Yeah, I've wanted a jacket like that for a while. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. Obviously, the podcast, we can always do a podcast that day as well.
I'll bring your computer system to the part.
No, audio. Off my phone. We might do a small podcast while we're at the event. Or maybe after the fact.
And the video.
Yeah, a video as well for Coco's channel, so keep that in mind. Near October or September, there'll be a right to make a podcast, you just talk.
I have still yet to need a Sulfur X.
Yes.
One of my teachers says before, she said, I'm going to be the death of, joking around. She says, Cody, you're going to be the death of me for you trying to solve for X. I saw her laugh, bro. I saw her on social media before I saw one of those memes that says that, like it showed like the speed limit. It says like X, like 1X plus 2X over 5Y divided by yada yada.
Yeah.
That equals the speed limit.
Yeah.
And it was captioned. So this is what my teachers are getting me prepared for. I said that there. I said I have still yet to solve for X.
I'm telling you this. If I ever saw that when I was driving, I'd be pulled over.
Nah, that just means speed limit is your choice.
I actually had a dream that I got pulled over. It was the most weirdest dream. I had a dream that I got pulled over,
Excuse
and
me.
the minute I got out of the car, I got slammed up against it. And you know how in dreams you flash around to different locations, like it's not like a solid, memory or a solid scene. It was me getting thrown up against my car. The next thing I knew, I was behind bars,
What?
and they were saying that they found a bunch of stuff in my car that wasn't there. And I'm like, what?
I think you gotta like get like you missing a big gap in your dream.
Yeah. I was getting thrown out of my car. The next thing I was arrested, and they were finding a bunch of stuff in my car that I knew wasn't there. Because it's like stuff that like anyone would know I wouldn't have. And so it's just like, that seems sketchy. I woke up and I was just like, well, I don't want to go driving today. I think that day I went driving too, and I kept seeing cops everywhere. I'm like, I'm fucking scared.
I'm gonna find you.
I was like, I'm fucking scared.
See, that means that they should have emptied out your truck completely.
Oh my god, yeah.
That way you know this doesn't get. That way you should fill it. See, I emptied this truck before I left. Why is there this? Why was not in here when I left?
Notes of like all the stuff that I have in my truck.
Write a note saying there's a paper clip on the bottom right driver's side foot. Be very detailed and specific.
Yeah, be that anal about it. Just fucking there's a paper clip 6 centimeters away from a fucking nail.
Was one time on a road trip, my teacher, she does English. So this is what I did. Let me have those.
Yep.
She probably put because for background, you know those tiny little hood scoops ice creams.
Oh yeah.
There were those and Pepsis, all free. I've had, I want to say, maybe 8 Pepsis and 6 of the chocolate hood scoops. I take a little bit of candy here and there. I also had the monster that I bought in with me. And it didn't help that on the way back, because I was already wired up and I was running all over the building we were at. And the bus that we were on kept breaking down on the way back to the school. I kept on running up and down the bus, just screaming. It was safe to say at the end of that day, she even has Cody, the next time we were going on a field trip, you were either A, being restricted on sugar, or B, I am not being on the same bus as you if you pass that amount of sugar. I made it my goal since to just have as much sugar as possible and make sure I'm on the same bus as that teacher.
Needless to say, the school loved him.
Ironically enough, yeah.
The school loved me too, sort of. I was the only kid that was 18 and was mature. As mature as the teachers, if not sometimes more.
I promise you I didn't drink any.
I'm
just sniffing it and testing it.
You're the guy that get like hired to test ice creams and they'd be like, okay, 1 scoop. And you'd be like, okay, 1 scoop, okay, there wasn't enough on that scoop, I just need a little more. There wasn't enough on that one either, I just need a little more, and then it'd be empty.
No, see, they'll say 1 scoop, but they won't say how big the scoop's gonna be.
1 scoop pulls out shovel.
Nah, shovel's too small. Pull out the bucket of a backhoe, scoop it out 1 scoop.
I have the ability to use machinery like that.
You never said how big the scoop's gonna be, you just said 1 scoop. Excuse me, when I was doing the window box shed, right? I was told, like, take out first I was told, maybe she said, I guess one of my managers, you could say.
My mom.
Yeah, I guess you could say my mom. One of my managers says, you may need to power wash it, we don't know. Then I says, okay. And she says, regardless, take everything out, give it a good rake, because there's no floor, it's just peat stone. It was okay. Gave it a good rake and whatnot. As soon as I finally finished, because like there was already a bunch of long, like from small window boxes to large window boxes and a bunch of other random stuff that was already in the shed. So as soon as I finished organizing all the, at least the window boxes, she said, "Don't forget you got to power wash it." Like, I just finished organizing all of those boxes. Why are you telling me to do that now? So she said, well, I says, I told you have to. Like, you said it might need it, so therefore I took that as it might not need it too. So I want to avoid that step. I just took a broom and whacked all the cobwebs. But, yeah, then I ended up still having a bunch of more random stuff that were on pallets that also needed to go in there. So at this point, I'm like shoving everything in, and now I'm saying, oh, okay, I'm probably done. And then they go, don't forget that pallet over there and those boxes over there. You are still I'm like, my God, what room do you think I have to fit this stuff in? Other than your ass, where do you want me to put it?
I wasn't expecting to say that. I was just sitting making designs or something, and I just hear, other than up your ass, where do you want me to fit it? I'm like, what?
I mean, where do you want me to put it?
I mean, that's true.
You got forwards and the way up forwards are go. No. Forward. But anyway, you just agreed with me.
No, I didn't.
Right? Let me know in the comments down below. Computer. Monitor.
It is not a monitor.
Computer. Monitor.
This is a computer tower.
That's a monitor.
Computer screens.
And this is
This whole thing is a computer.
computer.
Yeah, computer screens, but this is a monitor. These are monitors.
It's not a monitor screen.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. We're about to get into an argument about it again. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. If you did, I'm just glad you did.
That's a computer.
Go follow Coco on YouTube. And if you enjoy these podcasts, feel free to follow. I post every Wednesday and Friday. So yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next podcast on Friday. So yeah.
Those are computers.
Bye guys.
So yeah. Computers.
No.
Monitor.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me. Because I don't think he's right. He may be more tech savvy than I am, but I don't think he's right.
Your eyeballs look like they're glowing. Wow, they actually do. That is weird.
Ooh, okay.
Your camera might need to be cleaned.
Well, your eyes aren't glowing.
I have my glasses on, so it's not
Take your glasses off.
It wouldn't blurry. Well, that could just be me.
No?
I think it's just a glare in your eyes. Also could be because you're pumped up full of fucking 500 milligrams of caffeine.
It's not 500. It's 501.
That's 500. That's 300 and 200. The one thing school taught me. Caffeine, man.
I hope y'all enjoyed this behind the scenes footage. I don't know what time you plan on posting this tomorrow.
All the podcasts get posted at 8:30 p.m.
So nighttime.
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 3/22/2023. This video may go up first. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Probably,
post it
yeah.
tonight, yeah.
I was not going to be posted up tonight. It's going to be tomorrow, the same date I just said.
Yeah.
But a little bit earlier than his podcast. But as always, you'll see him down in the description. Hit the like button and that bell icon. And you better hit that subscribe button. If not, I will find you. Specifically him.
What?
I know where you live.
I hope so. We're here.
But, Yeah. I will see y'all in the next episode.
Bye.
Computers!